Are you lifting hard but seeing little to no gains? Chances are you're making one or more of these 10 big muscle-building mistakes that are keeping you from unlocking your full potential. No matter how much effort you put into your workouts, these errors could be the reason you're stuck in a plateau, struggling to add muscle, and feeling frustrated with your progress. But the good news is, once you recognize these mistakes and start fixing them, your gains will skyrocket. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's holding you back and, more importantly, how to correct it so you can finally build serious muscle. Not eating enough calories or protein. Muscle doesn't just appear out of nowhere. Your body needs fuel to build and repair muscle fibers, and if you're not giving it enough, you're setting yourself up for failure. Without enough calories, your body has no choice but to break down muscle for energy. Protein is even more crucial because it provides the building blocks for muscle repair and growth. If you're not seeing progress, you're probably not eating enough. Start tracking your calories and macros to make sure you're getting enough protein, at least 1 gram per pound of body weight. Focus on whole nutrient-dense foods like lean meats, eggs, fish, dairy, and legumes. If you struggle to eat enough, include calorie-dense foods like peanut butter, olive oil, and avocados. Without the right nutrition, all the training in the world won't build muscle. Training too light. If you're lifting the same light weights every session without pushing yourself, you're wasting your time. Your muscles need progressive overload, meaning gradually increasing weight, reps, or intensity over time. Without this, your muscles won't adapt or grow. If you're not struggling on the last few reps, you're not challenging your muscles enough. Increase your weights gradually and train close to failure in every set. Instead of stopping when it gets hard, push through those last reps. That's where real growth happens. Ignoring compound exercises. Too many people focus on isolation exercises like bicep curls and leg extensions while ignoring the real muscle builders. Compound movements. These exercises, such as squats, deadlifts, bench press, pull-ups, and overhead press, work multiple muscle groups at once, triggering more muscle growth and strength development. Not only do compound lifts build muscle faster, but they also stimulate more testosterone and growth hormone, which are essential for muscle gain. If you've been skipping these, make them the foundation of your workouts and use isolation movements as accessories to target weak points. Pause the video. Guys, I just want to say thanks for all the support I have now got. Membership's active on this channel, and that's all. Thanks to you lot. We are close to 1,000 subs, so if you are new, please smash that subscriber button, and if you are back and you want to support me even more, feel free to become a member on this channel by clicking the join button below this video. Now back to the video. Poor training frequency. If you're only training each muscle group once per week, you're missing out on serious growth. Muscles need frequent stimulation to grow, and hitting them just once a week isn't enough for most people. Instead of a body part split, consider an upper-lower split or full-body workouts that allow you to train each muscle at least twice per week. Research shows that training a muscle group multiple times a week leads to more hypertrophy than just blasting it once. Frequency and consistency are key, not training with enough intensity. If you're just going through the motions and not pushing your muscles to fatigue, you're wasting potential growth. Your muscles need to be challenged to adapt and grow. If you're leaving reps in the tank every set, you're not maximizing your results. Every set should feel difficult, especially the last few reps. If you finish a set and feel like you could have done 5 more reps, you need to increase the weight. Train with purpose. Push yourself, and make sure every workout counts. Not getting enough sleep and recovery. Muscle isn't built in the gym, it's built during recovery. If you're not sleeping enough, you're slowing down muscle repair, lowering testosterone levels, and increasing cortisol, which breaks down muscle. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every night. Poor sleep doesn't just affect muscle growth, it kills your energy levels, making your workouts less effective. Recovery days are just as important as training days. If you're constantly feeling sore and exhausted, you might be overtraining and not allowing your body enough time to rebuild muscle. Doing too much. Cardio is great for overall health, but too much of it can interfere with muscle growth. Excessive cardio burns calories that your body needs for muscle recovery and can increase cortisol levels, making it harder to gain muscle. If your goal is muscle growth, keep cardio minimal. 2 to 3 short sessions per week is enough to stay lean and healthy without interfering with muscle gains. If you're doing cardio, make sure it's not cutting into your recovery from weight training, not controlling. Eccentric reps. A common mistake people make is rushing through their reps, reducing time under tension, which is crucial for muscle growth. The eccentric or lowering phase of a rep is just as important, if not more, than the lifting phase. Instead of letting the weight drop, control it. Lower the weight slowly and with control, aiming for at least 2 to 3 seconds on the eccentric phase. This increases muscle fiber recruitment and leads to better muscle growth over time. Overcomplicating your workouts. Jumping from program to program, adding unnecessary exercises, and constantly switching things up can actually slow down your progress. The truth is, muscle building doesn't require fancy techniques or an overcomplicated routine. It requires consistency and progressive overload. Stick to a simple, structured program that focuses on compound lifts, progressive overload, and consistency. The basics work. You don't need to reinvent the wheels. Just execute the fundamentals with intensity and effort, not staying consistent. Muscle growth takes time. If you're constantly changing routines, skipping workouts, or expecting instant results, you're setting yourself up for failure. The biggest difference between those who make gains and those who don't is consistency. Stop looking for quick fixes. Stick to your training and nutrition plan for months, not weeks. Track your progress, stay committed, and be patient. Muscle takes time to build, and quitting too soon is the biggest mistake you can make. Final thoughts. If you've been making any of these muscle-killing mistakes, now is the time to fix them. Small adjustments in your training, nutrition, and recovery can make a massive difference in your results. You have the power to break through your plateau and start making serious gains. Which mistake have you been guilty of? Drop a comment below and let's fix it together. If this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more science-backed muscle building tips. Turn on notifications so you never miss out on the best fitness content. Now go out there, apply these fixes, and start building serious muscle.